Hello, my friends. Our topic for today is the meaning of the 25 vibration. We have some new insights into exactly what the 25 vibration does. We've been using the ideas that we have on 25 vibration for about 12 years or so. It was 11 years ago in 2012 when the book on the meanings of the first 32 vibrations was released. That book shows the results of going through a database and seeing what people with the strongest vibration have in common. We've been applying those ideas for over a decade now, and for most of the vibrations, it's fantastic. It just really clicks. What you see in the database, what you see in the lives of people, it just synchronizes perfectly together on it. And over time, we get slight adjustments, slight improvements. We see new ways that the vibration works, and it just gets more and more refined. One of the vibrations that's been a little cloudier, not as clear, is 25 vibration. Even in the original book in 2012, the evidence shown in that book was not as strong and solid and clear and straightforward as it was for most of the other vibrations. And by the way, here is the book. If you go to astrosoftware.com, and at the top, put your cursor on articles and videos. If you're on a mobile device, just click it, and then you'll get this pop-up menu, and then tap the articles and scroll down a little bit, and then you will see the book, free online book on the first 32 harmonics. And then when you click on that, you will have the book, and it goes through this extensive work on the meanings of the first 32 vibrations. And I went over it again this past week, read that section. It was not as strong, not as clear, not as compelling and convincing as most of the other vibrations. And I've spent the last week working intensively on 25 vibration. Did another extreme case sampling study with a larger database than the one we had 11 years ago. And I was driven to do this because I was interpreting the 25 vibration chart for someone, and it didn't have that precision, that perfect click, couldn't make that connection as clear and crisp, as revealing as we like. Been having this problem with 25 vibration, just not quite perfect. Couldn't get it quite right. So went back, reanalyzed the data, compared it to various clients that didn't seem to quite click, and we got a better, sharper, clearer idea of what it does. And in this research, not only does it tell us about 25 vibration, but it's suggesting some things about all of these vibrations where we multiply a number to itself again, such as 3 times 3, 5 times 5, 7 times 7, 11 times 11, 13 times 13, 17 times 17. These are beautiful vibrations. They're clear, fractal kinds of vibrations. You're taking a number and applying that number to itself again, which is the essence of what happens in chaos theory and fractal theory. It's called an iterative function. You apply that same thing to itself. So these should be special vibrations. They are special. They have a very interesting effect. And we have a better idea of what they do. And what they do is they bring that energy into a larger social sphere, less personally. It works a little bit differently from what we were thinking. We've got it clearer, and we can see how what we were seeing before is more of a typical or common manifestation of an even more fundamental underlying drive. So this is what we're doing in vibrational astrology. It's growing, developing, and improving very rapidly as we have vibrational astrologers seeing clients, working with them, confirming the ideas, and then going back, comparing it to the research results, and finding that sweet spot where everything really makes sense. Having the ability to confirm it in the database, apply it with people, have them reinforce each other, make it clear. It's a beautiful process. And so we've made that next step with 25 vibration. I've been working on this for a week. This kind of research takes time. And for those of you who are members, I've made a longer video. In fact, it's in 3 sections. It takes over an hour and a half to go through all the details of exactly how the 25 vibration works. Okay, so that's the news this week. Is made a big step forward in understanding the 25 vibration. Thank you very much for listening, my friends. God bless. Namaste.